Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Down low. Back to quickly. They set the pick. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Knicks with the lead. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Shed. Off target at the rim. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Alvarado. The tray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Pass to Clarkson. Now, here's Shamet. From deep. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Shed. Still without a basket. And here is Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
He gets it in there. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Dick. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here are the Knicks. Brunson scanning the floor. Inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns with the bucket.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Here's Barrett. Bridges with some nice defense.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Doubled by Bridges. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Towns the screen. And here's Brunson outside. And Toronto will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Raptors.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Towns is doubled. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 5. Quickly with it, Brunson picks him up. Here's Barrett. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. The 3, Bridges. Hart outside. Anunoby outside. Back to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Raptors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. And the first one drops.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto trailing. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Mamu Kelishvili has got 4 points this quarter. Brunson outside. Bridges up top. Crafty move. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And the Raptors with the ball. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Quickly. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, Quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Out to Ingram. There's the drive. Misses the finger roll. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Raptors. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Toronto with the ball. Barnes outside. Now Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And he makes good on the layup. Barrett's got 6 points.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Raptors with the lead. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
Brunson. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors leading by 4. And it's quickly in the corner. Good on the triple.
A great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Towns. And that time, also a missed shot. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Out to Brunson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Barnes with it. Hart covering. And Barrett now top of the key. Quickly looking it over. Clock at 6. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
And it's Towns missing. Ingram wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Toronto. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Towns. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Toronto leading by 10. Anunoby comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players. Jump ball.
On the wing, Bridges. .144 left in the third quarter. Brunson with it. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution.
1:12 left in the third. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 6. Clock at 4. To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. For the finish. And then Anunoby slams it in.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Left side, Clarkson. Pass to Shamet. Shoots over 8.
I'm the king of